Klein. This is my 10-question speech. I am 40 years old, been married for 15 years to my wife Kimberly, which is sitting here. We have 2 kids, Madison age 12 and Austin age 9. We live a very busy life because the kids are active in sports and in school. Because of that, our weekend activities, I really enjoy hunting and fishing, but most of all watching the kids do things. So that's what we do the majority of the time for our weekend activities. Although we are very busy, and I do have a happy and content life, if I had 3 wishes, my 3 wishes would be that my family's happy, would be number 1. Number 2 would be that they're healthy, and number 3 that they would be safe. I want them to live long and prosperous lives, not necessarily that they're rich, but if they are, that would be okay too. But that they're happy in whatever that they choose to do in life. This is where I think I get my most valued trait. Because I'm content in life, I don't wish for much. Life is not easy, and things are going to happen. So I think my patience and understanding is my best trait. Some things are out of our control, and there's not anything we can do about it. Other things we can control, but when they do happen, you have to be patient and understanding. Again, although I'm content in life in general, I did decide to go back to school at age 34, which is part of what I'm doing now. And it hasn't been easy, which brings me to the biggest dislike about going back to school is the time and the effort that has to be dedicated to it. There's a lot more sacrifice that goes into going back to school at an older age. That is one of my biggest regrets in life, is that I didn't do it right out of high school. It took me 16 years after I graduated to get this degree, which I should be getting this year. My family has definitely sacrificed in order for me to go back to college, and it's painful to watch my wife do everything while I went back to school. After the hectic days that we have, which just like today I'm doing this speech now, we just got back from a wrestling tournament, and now I'm doing this speech. And after that I'll get to go to work a midnight shift tonight at 6 o'clock tonight. But my favorite activity is to, after doing schoolwork and doing all the other things I just said, is to not do anything. Especially if it requires thinking, but to just sit and relax. A busy life is difficult, but continually striving to get better has always been one of my focuses in life. Continuing to improve as a leader at work and to advance my career has been the main goal recently with going back to school. Going back to school later in life presents more sacrifices, as I said earlier, and when I get my degree, I want it to account for something because of all the sacrifice of what we had to do. So I want to advance my degree to better provide for my family. As part of my continuing improvement, I have to learn and research equipment issues at work because of my job as a maintenance supervisor at work. One of the systems that I would like to learn more about is our 300-pound oil system for our steam turbines. It's responsible for the lubrication of the steam turbine. It's a very, very critical system for the steam turbine, and knowing it will be beneficial to advancing my career. For some reason, I don't know why I'm standing here, one of my fears in life, especially in high school, was speaking in front of people. I disliked it very much. And I do it on a daily basis every single day at work, and it doesn't bother me even a little bit. But for some reason, doing this, standing here in front of my family and in front of the video camera for school, that's making me nervous. And I'm not real sure why. So hopefully in the future, when I get my BAS in energy management, it'll allow me to advance my career, to financially support my family, which in 6 to 10 years, one will be, or both will be going to college. And most likely be a really stressful time for my wife and I, and also for the kids, because they're going to be going away most likely. And as this speech depicts, I'm just a simple guy who's content in life, who wants the best for his family. So hopefully this is a good 10 question speech. Thank you.